At his darkest moment, when every door seemed closed and loneliness had become his only companion, Michael heard a gentle whisper in the wind. You are not alone. That simple, quiet message cut through the heavy silence of his despair like a ray of light piercing a stormy sky. For years, Michael had wandered through life, burdened by pain and the weight of unanswered questions. The world around him felt cold and indifferent, and he had long resigned himself to a fate without hope. But on one rain-soaked evening, as he huddled under a flickering street lamp for shelter, a stranger emerged from the shadows. With warm, inviting eyes and a compassionate smile, this unexpected visitor offered Michael not only shelter from the storm, but also a listening ear. Over steaming cups of coffee in a modest diner, the stranger shared a story unlike any Michael had ever heard, a story of unconditional love, forgiveness, and a grace so profound that it transformed broken lives. It was the story of Jesus, a man whose compassion mended shattered hearts and whose sacrifice brought light to even the darkest souls. Michael listened intently, feeling a stirring deep within him, a gentle awakening that whispered of a love far greater than his own. Skepticism wrestled with curiosity inside him. For years, faith had been nothing more than a distant myth, a tale for those desperate enough to believe in miracles. Yet, the stranger's words resonated with an undeniable truth. Despite all his pain, Michael was seen, cherished, and offered a new beginning. That night, as the rain tapered off and the first hints of dawn colored the sky, he felt the first sparks of hope ignite within his heart. In the days that followed, Michael began to seek out small moments of grace, a kind gesture from a neighbor, the comforting hum of a prayer in a quiet church, the gentle reminder that life, in its intricate tapestry, held meaning beyond mere survival. Each act of kindness and every whispered prayer slowly unraveled the knots of doubt that had bound him for so long. With each step, he discovered that faith wasn't about escaping hardship, but about finding strength to rise above it, supported by a love that never wavered. Today, Michael's life stands as a beacon of transformation. He shares his journey with those who feel lost in their own storms, reminding them that even in the deepest darkness, a whisper of hope awaits, a promise that, with an open heart, one can always rediscover the light. His story is a testament to the enduring power of Christ's love, a love that reaches out to embrace every soul, offering redemption, healing, and a path to a life filled with purpose and grace. Sometimes the smallest whisper can change the course of a life. Will you listen?